Hello guys, I'm Kibo. Today I introduce the top 3 best decks for every common evolution card. Starting with Evolution Skeleton. This mana poison deck is used by Mohammed and pretty good against Beatdown. Balloon Cycle has been very popular recently and is one of the top 3 cycle decks. Skeletons can also be played in Elixir Golden decks. Remember to build a dual lane push, otherwise your opponents get defend easily. The next one is Evolution Bomber. It helps giant decks a lot with only 2 elixir. Try out this Double Prince Giant or Golden Knight E Giant deck and you will know the power of Bomber. Besides Beatdown, it's also quite good in Drill Cycle. Get some sneaky damage with Evil Bomber at the bridge with your Drill push. Let's use an evil spell. Evolution Zap is mostly used in Bridge Ban or Beatdown decks. The new Vine spell with Goblin Giant Mini P.E.K.K.A will win you games easily. And of course, Lava Loon must use a Zap to win against Inferno Tower or Inferno Dragon. This is the most valuable Lava Loon of all time. With the addition of Evolution Baby Dragon, Rainrider Boss Bandy Brisbane became a popular choice. Zap out their Swarm cards for the win. Don't forget Evolution Barbarians. They are useful in a Battle Rank deck. I remember a player used this deck to get top 2 in the world. If you are an OG player, you will know Barbarians were used with lava. And here's a new version after Evil Baby Dragon release. Beatdown again. 4.8 average elixir might look a bit expensive, but it can 3-crown your opponents with 1 push if you play patiently. The first evil building has arrived. Evolution Tesla is a strong defensive card and you can use it with Expo. This Snowball is the latest version of Expo Cycle. Classic Luckback join the chat. Evil Tesla provides more defensive value than Inferno Tower here. If you are a fan of Miner, check out this Miner Poison control with Dark Prince. It's time to test your skill. Evolution Skeleton Battle is still overpowered. The classic Mortar bet is your best choice. I got to local top 9 with it. Check out my gameplay video if you want to see how to play it. Recruit Span is pretty easy to play and you can win with Brain Dead Push in no time. Swap out Spirit and Rocket in Luckbet. You'll get this extreme best deck. Place your Dart Goblin and Princess carefully to avoid spell value. Let's talk about Evolution Snowball. Giant Graveyard is one of the best decks right now with the help of Evil Witch and a range buff of minions. And of course, Drill is the best win condition to pair with Snowball. You can use Poison instead of Rocket. The last deck is the mix of Luckbet and Bridge Span. Play a bit more defensive and counter push on both lanes with Evil Barrel. The next one is Evolution Archers. She is used in Siege decks mostly, like 2.9 Mortar and 3.0 Expo Cycle. Take out their tanks with the help of Evil Archers. If you don't like Siege, you can try this Giant Fireball bet. Minion Hold might be a surprising attack and win you the game. The middle laner's favorite, Firecracker, is here. The best deck is undoubtedly Hog Earthquake Cycle. Believe it or not, she's not bad in Royal Giant deck, because Kindle activation doesn't matter too much. Talking about Firecracker at the bridge, Drill is another option. It's basically the Evolution Bomber one, but more air defense. Moving on to the Evolution Cannon. It's the best building in the game, and can be used in either Cycle or Beatdown. Mana control is definitely up here, along with the classic Royal Hog Archer Queen Cycle. But this deck might be weaker after the Champion rework. Here's a fun Drill Executioner deck. Tornado plus Executioner or Goldeneye will come in clutch. The best stat of its cost, Evolution Knight, is in Expo Cycle if you don't feel like using Evolution Tesla. And we must mention one of the oldest decks, Splasher, here. Splasher comes in most people's mind when we talk about the strongest defense deck. Remian's Minor Warburg Cycle is the final deck. Use Mortar Tornado combo to destroy their towers from the bridge. One of the most hated cards, Evolution Recruit, is the key of this Fireball Bat deck. Make sure to do Split Lane Push and Flying Machine in the middle. Recruit Bat can be stronger and more annoying with the addition of Hug Rider. Dual lane offense is also the key here. Same tactic with this Goblinstein Evolution Battle deck. The meta was truly toxic when this deck dominated in 2024. Evolution Royal Giant can be played with Evil Hunter, Evil Furnace, Evil Wizard, or even Evil Witch, depending on your playstyle. Just remember one thing. Bring your Fisherman. It's a must when you are playing with Royal Giant. The best spirit, Evolution Ice Spirit, isn't bad in a classic lag build. If you prefer Inferno Tower over Tesla, Hug AQ Cycle and Minor Rocket Cycle are the top cycle decks to use. Learn more micro inductions to utilize it better. How can we miss the Evolution Bat? The new rework on Goblin Heart made the Minor Poison stronger. The next one is the most no-skill Mortar deck. The Mortar Bat with Cannon Card and Ice Wither. Evolution Bat have the insane value here with Minor and Mortar. If you like Mega Knight, this MK Prince deck is for you. The no-skill level is probably the same as the Mortar one. Easy destruction. Finally, let's welcome Evolution Mortar. Because of the Tornado nerf, we use the Fire Spirit here for quicker cycle. On the contrary to the Ice Wizard one, this is the most skilled Mortar deck. You need to learn when to offensive Mortar or defensive Mortar to play it well. The final deck is the variant of Splasher. Evil Mortar adds extra pressure on offense, and it's not bad on defense either. That's all for today. Hope you can find your best deck and assert dominance in the arena. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more best deck video. I'm Kibo, hope you have a nice day and see you next time.